Hello guys, what is up? EchoSpark here, and we're going to start this new series where I teach you how to make a server. So I have made lots of servers in the past and I'm very qualified in this job. So we'll just look at this. So this series is going to be like, I'll teach you from head to start, from start to finish, how to make a server, publish it, advertise it, make it. Some things that people just don't say in their videos about making servers. So if I jump into Hypixel, if you want a kind of server like this kind of server where there's this stuff in here, mini games, there's a scoreboard, coin system, this thing's in your hotbar, everything that you see I can do. And we will be going through that. And at this stage, if you're just now starting, let's talk into it. So what you're gonna need is not to buy any servers yet. First you're gonna have to think of some ideas. So if you are on a Mac or a PC, you're gonna need Notepad++ or Notes on Apple computers, the Notes application. And once you open it up, make these kind of tabs: kind of server ideas, kind of staff, unique ideas, and player count. Once you get all these, then we can start. So the kind of server that you can have factions, factions, mini games. Let me just do that. Okay. Mini games, special kind of mini game, just mini game, and you can just pick an idea. So as you see, in different servers, there's different ideas. For Hypixel, it's a mini game server. Well, not mini game because they have walls and all that, but it's just a multi-thing server. On Mineplex, it's only mini games. There's a lot of faction servers and all that. Well, if you're just now starting and you already have an idea, and if it's factions, if your idea is factions, then there's a lot of faction servers because they're the easiest to make. But if you have a unique idea, you can do factions. But if you don't, why would they join your server? They have to have that logic too. Why would they join if there's a lot of servers that are faction? More than half are faction, but they're not that popular because there's so many of them. They just go to a popular server that has more players and more people to play with. So first you gotta think of kind of server. Mine is gonna be a minigame because I'm gonna be making one, as well as teaching you how to make one. So I'm gonna have minigames, server ideas. This is what you need to come up with, not take someone else's. You can look at people's servers and then think off that. Hypixel has crates, mystery crates, which very hard to make. I don't think there's a plugin that exists that's already made that you're gonna have mystery boxes and coins, not coins, but mystery boxes. So that's a big problem if you want to do that. But you gotta think of some unique ideas. Mine, maybe we'll have I don't know yet, but we'll keep thinking that. Kind of staff. Do you want your friends or do you want people? Because usually servers get shut down and they just don't work anymore because their staff just destroys it. I had 13 servers and in a span of 1 and 2 years, and they're all successful, but my very first one was with my friend and we went pretty far, but then we had some new staff and then everything just became really bad because the staff were saying that they wanted higher rank. They would fight over the higher rank. If you gave someone moderator, him and his other staff will just fight and then who gets it. So you're gonna just see, I'm gonna put mine for friends only, or you can have strangers, but strangers usually lead to other things because they want a lot of stuff. Like they want a higher rank because they know you more. It's actually not true because you know your friends more. Unique ideas. Well, I got these mixed up. Unique ideas is where the mystery creates and all that comes in. And then player count. I think I'm gonna have my player count, well, the estimates. So I think I'm gonna get 10 to 100. That's what I guess. It's always a good goal to get this many player count. And hour. So then you have more players and stuff. Unique ideas. Well, server ideas, I'm gonna have a store. I'm gonna have a server ranks. I'm gonna have server ranks. The donation shop. I'm gonna have a website. I'm gonna have 6 mini games just to start out, and then other stuff. Unique ideas, I'll have a custom hub / spawn. I'll have, I don't know, but that's like unique ideas is where you have to not really get into that much, but you gotta think about it a lot. So then once you have all of these, you can start thinking about your server. So right now I'm gonna put this in the corner. I'm gonna go to Safari. I gotta close all that. And this is where you come into the hosting part. You're not gonna buy a server yet. A good idea would be to start with this stuff first. Make a good plan of your server so you don't just buy a server and not do anything with it. Next, what you might want to do is go to some hosting. So one that I know and that lots of people like is MCPH. Okay. Yeah, my MCPH. It was just there with the. There we go. MC Pro Hosting. This is really popular, really popular, and it is a good thing. But if you look at the prices, if you wanna just start out, I wouldn't recommend this because like $2 is for not even 1 gigabyte. On here, $2. So right here, $2 will be 2 gigabytes. So here you get more gigabytes, and that's what you need if you want a big idea server. Like if you want a lot of stuff in it, but like factions, if you really want to do factions, then I would recommend one of these ones, like that Mindspan, or Mindspan, or this one. This one is if you're really experienced in servers and have the money to spend on this. Like 3 gigabytes right here, $34. But this is like for advanced servers. If you want to just start out, you can do this. And there's a way you can convert. If you buy a server up here, you can change it to here, which I will go into that in a later episode. But you can go from here and buy one from here if you have like a lot of players and you need more secure network. Then you should go for like this one, Emerald, if you're really big. So I'm gonna pick the stone for now, and I'm gonna order that the next episode. That's where we'll start with actual server stuff, but this is just explaining the things they gotta do before. Now if you're just starting out, before you open up your server, before you start, a good idea would be to start with the dirt plan, which is $1 a month. But since it's such a low thing, you have to pay every 6 months or a year, which is not that good. I was gonna do that, but since I do like that, I'm gonna start with Stone, which is 4 gigabytes, which is a lot, which you can play monthly. $6, and that's when you start with the actual server stuff. That's when we'll do it next episode. I'll buy one. And then, yeah, so that's basically what you need to do. If you want to start a server, this is the best series for you. I'm gonna have a lot of episodes until my server gets out, and then running your server. And this is gonna be on 1.9. So 1.8/1.9. I'll show you how to make both versions work when you're joining. Like a 1.8 person can join a server that's 1.9, or the vice versa, like this 1.9 to 1.8. So everything will be shown. I don't think there's any video that will show you exactly what to do. They'll just show you how to advertise, which everyone tells you to go to Planet Minecraft. Like, everyone tells you this. And it works. Like, this is my other server. This is my server that I had a lot more, but I deleted them for some reason. I had a prison server. I had Daisy Remake. This one was a very very unique server. So if you're gonna make a server and you need a hub, well, I have one built that I'll give to y'all that are watching. So this is a nice hub that I made. I think it'll be good, which I might use. And there's a video right here that'll show you. If you want to watch the full video, it'll be in the description. I'll put this video in the description. You can watch it. It's free to download. Oh, I got 8 views today. Yay. So I want to buy that. And yeah, so next episode we'll be talking about buying a server and configuring it, the basics. So see you guys next time. Stay cool.